Hello students, welcome to DigiTutors. Today we are going to start triangles, which is the 6th chapter of class 10th. From your earlier classes you know what is triangle. A triangle is a three-sided polygon let this be a triangle ABC. It have three sides and it have three vertex and it creates three angles. In class 9th you have studied in detail about congruent triangle. What is congruent triangle? Two triangles are said to be congruent if they have same shape and same size. Two triangles are said to be congruent if they have same shape and same size. If we compare two triangles, let's take two triangles ABC and DEF. So if these two triangles have same shape and same size, then we can call them congruents. For check whether two triangles are congruent or no, you have studied about many rules like SSS congruence rule, SAS congruence rule, SASA congruence rule and RHS congruence rule. By these four properties or by these four rules we can check that two triangles are congruent or not. If these two triangles are congruent, then AB is equals to DE, this side is equals to this, AC is equals to DF, this side is equals to this side and BC is equals to EF. Also the angles are also same. Angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle E and angle C is equals to angle F. In class 10th we are going to know about similar triangles. Two triangles are said to be similar if they have same shape but not necessarily same size. Two triangles are said to be similar if they have same shape but not necessarily same size. In congruent triangle we have studied that two triangles completely overlap each other, but in similar triangles we cannot say that two triangles totally overlap each other. Before going to triangles, let's know about some similar figures. Look at these figures. You know two circles are said to be congruent if they have equal radius. Two equilateral triangles are said to be congruent if they have equal side length and equal angle. Just like that, two quadrilaterals are said to be congruent if they have equal side length and equal angles. We can't say these two circles are congruent because we can see that these radius of these two circles are not equal. Just like that, these two triangles are not congruent because these don't have equal side length, and these squares are also not congruent because they have not equal side length. but we can say that these figures are similar. These two circles are similar, these two triangles are similar, and these two squares are similar because they have same shape but not probably the same size. From here we can conclude that all congruent shapes are similar, but all similar shapes are not congruent. Okay, all congruent shapes are similar, but all similar shapes are not congruent. Let's take two figures, two quadrilaterals ABCD and EFGH. Can we say that these two figures are similar? No, we cannot say that these two figures are similar because they have not totally equal shapes. So we must need some criteria or some rules to find whether two figures are similar or not. Okay, so what are the rules? Two figures are said to be similar if their corresponding sides are equal. What it means? Angle A is equals to angle E, angle B is equals to angle F, angle C is equals to angle G, and angle D is equals to angle H. Their corresponding side, angle A is equals to angle E, angle B is equals to angle F, angle C is equals to angle G, and angle D is equals to angle H. The other rule is the length of their sides are in equal ratio. What it means? If we find the ratio of its sides, then it must be equal. AB by EF is equals to BC by FG is equals to GC by HG is equals to AD by EH. So these are the criteria by which we can see two figures are similar or not. Let's take an example to check whether two figures are similar or not. Look at these two quadrilaterals. Can we say that these two quadrilaterals are similar? We can see the shape of these two quadrilaterals are equal. But we have to check the criteria whether these are similar or not. The first criteria is corresponding angles are equal. So check. Angle A is equals to angle P. Here angle A is given 105 degree and angle P is also given 105 degree. So these two angles are equal. Just like that, angle B is equals to angle Q. See, this is 100 degree and this is also given 100 degree. So these two angles are also equal. Angle C is equals to angle R. It is given 70 degree and this is also 70 degree. So these two angles are equal. Just like that, angle D is equals to angle S. This is given 85 degree and this is also 85 degree. So this satisfies our first rule. Let's check the second rule. What is the second rule? The ratio of their corresponding sides are equal. So DA is equals to SP or AD is equals to AD by SP is equals to AB by PQ is equals to BC by QR is equals to DC by SR. So check whether these are equal or not. So AD is given 2.1 and SP is given 4.2. AB is given 1.5 and PQ is given 3.0. BC is given 2.5 and QR is given 5.0. DC is given 2.4 and SR is given 4.8. If we solve this, then we get 1 by 2. If we solve 2.1 by 4.2, it will come 1 by 2. Just like that, it will also 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So we can conclude that these sides are on equal ratio. So we can say that these two figures are similar. In the next class, we will check the similarity of triangles and also do some problems related to that.